Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to Shipyard Champions, where, again, I already have the season, thanks to having my appendix removed. This one is by Polywell, and we are trying to trade up 1915 versus 1925. Now then, there is an option to bring extra ships, but I'm not bothering with that. One-on-one seems fine by me. You get 3 points if you bring the enemy battleship down to 50% structure or survive 3 in-game hours. You get a point if you ram the enemy battleship, hilarious, and 2 points if you actually sink the enemy battleship. Okay, cool. Now, the problem for me is you can double or even triple your score if you take on Polywell's shared designs. However, they are, of course, vanilla shared designs, and I'm playing using the Dreadnought Improvement Project mod, and I can't be bothered. Sorry, Polywell, I can't be bothered taking the designs from vanilla because I have to uninstall the mod, load them in vanilla. It's a pain. Anyway, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put shared designs to always. I'm going to go to Japan, and I'm either going to end up facing one of my own designs from the ship pack for the Dreadnought Improvement Project mod, which you should definitely download. There's a link in the video description. Or it's going to be one of Omni's designs from the ship pack, which again is I will be facing a player design. It won't be the actual player design that it was supposed to be, but it's not going to be an AI-generated one. So I'll let the judges determine what my actual score is. Probably 0, doesn't matter. And as you can see, I already have a design loaded. But no, this isn't mine. This is Omni's, the Princess Alice. We also have my own Orion that I built. But no, we're going to build a custom-built, brand new design. Now, Britain in 1915 has a terrible selection of hulls because you've got the Dreadnought 1 and 2, that's Dreadnought and Bellerophon, basically. And then you have the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 6, which are all what I would call the Vondertown hull, which are all awful, especially in vanilla. But again, this is why you should play with the Dreadnought Improvement Project mod, because it makes these hulls actually useful. So we're going to go max size. There's no restrictions on that. We're going to go, well, 20. Well, we can maybe push to 23 knots. Range is unimportant. Probably do want maximum bulkheads. I definitely want a veteran crew. And I probably want standard crew quarters to start with. Right. Towers. There's a big jump going from the 4 to the 9. So I want either the 9 or the 10. Any difference in size? Not really. Might as well go with the 10 then. Except it is so big, I'm only going to fit one gun on the front. In fact, I can't fit it. Yeah, I can. I saw it go green. There. Okie dokie. Right. Next, guns. What is the highest mark? Okay, so I could either go 13 or possibly doing something very silly and going for 16-inch guns. What range are we finding at? 10,000 meters. 4.7% versus 4.7%. Haha. You know what? Fuck it. 16-inch guns. Screw it. Why the flip not? 16-inch guns. Yes. That's a perfectly sensible gun to bring on this. 2 at the front Now, normally you'd be thinking, what are you doing? You're going to have the world's most front-heavy ship. Normally that would be true. In fact, could I even stick the engines right at the front too? Probably could. Secondary tower, but I'm not. I'm actually going to put the funnel on the secondary tower so that I can put the engines roughly in the middle of the ship. And I think this is going to be perfect for a Q turret sitting in here. And then on the back, we can bring 2 more 16-inch guns. That is a lot of firepower. That is a lot of firepower. I'm not going to bring any casements, any secondaries. Don't need them. Oil, geared turbines to get the weight down. I do want an auxiliary engine. We go electric steering gear because it's lighter. Decrypt 2, Bobette 4, anti-torque. Well, no, let's run without the anti-torque. Still 3, anti-flood 3, reinforced pockets 2, standard ratio, TNT. Now then, I think we go... Well, what is my flash fire chance right now? Ha! Oh, okay, yeah, we're going tube powder. Quad 8-2. Wow. Yeah, we're going to go tube powder. And because we're going tube powder, it reduces the muzzle velocity a little bit. And it reduces my range a little bit. So to counterbalance it, I know this sounds weird. I'm going to go with light shells. It might seem like a weird setup. This kind of Nelson-ish gun approach. But the light shells mean that my rate of... No, my rate of fire does suck, to be fair. Okay, I might have to rethink this. But let's keep going. Cause oh, what did I just do? I clicked in the wrong place. Right. And a rangefinder. RDF? No. Gun aiming speed, 3%. Nah, screw it. We'll leave off the radio. I might have to downgrade the guns. It looks fun. It really does. Okay. Armor. We are at 130% currently. Against our own guns. Okay, that rate of fire is too low. What other guns could I have brought? Could have brought the 15-incher. That's a very British gun. That is actually the most accurate at 10,000 meters. The 15. Might have to go down to 15s. But I love the 16 because it uses the hood style turret rather than the generic boring one. Oh, come on, let's make it work. This is more fun. It's more unusual. Right, what are we talking? Fuck me. Okay. Right, we do not need a lot of top protection. This is before the era where plunging fire should really be a thing, and we are using a tube powder gun, which is going to have better deck bend. So I think we can get away with, like, let's call it 4-inch on the turret top. I want all the protection on the turrets possible. Next up, I want protection against high explosives, so I think 4-inch, 4.5 belts will be fine, and a 3-inch main deck, 1.5, and 4-inch on the superstructure. 23.2 on the tower. Ugh, that's really heavy. Now, we do get a... let's go 16-inch on the belt. To get a... Well... 22. Okay, 22 divided by 8. What is that? 2.7. Oh no, it's not 8 though, because we don't have the stupidly high-end layers. We don't have that third layer. I can't remember what the multiplier is for this one. Is it... that's the first layer. I can't actually remember what the multiplier is for the second layer. I'd have to look it up. Is it 0.3? Yeah, I think it's a 3. It's about a 3 times markup. Okay, so 22 divided by 3. Yeah, that would have to be like 7 inches thick. What about 16? 16 divided by 3. 5. Yeah, this would have to be really thick. So I don't think the layers are going to save me. So I'm just going to go for fairly minimal layers. And given that I'm not able to do ridiculous things with the layers, let's bring this down to, well, actually 18. 18. It's a little bit more realistic, and it does get me underweight. Okay. Well, there we go. Can we get spacious? Spacious. There we go. The Warspite. It's not Warspite. What would you call this? The Protonelson. There we go. Protonelson. It's an interesting ship, to be sure. ABQXY kind of works. Kind of works. Will 16-inch Mark 1 guns absolutely bite me in the arse? Probably. Let's try. Oh, God. This is not going to go well. I can feel it already. Why are you building a battleship when you're on always? I might get an AI-generated design here. Or it's going to do something weird. Like not using... Yep. Like not using the ship that I wanted it to use. Okay, let me cut and I'll get this fixed. Okay, I cannot make the game let me bring my design and force it to bring a shared design for the enemy. It's such a weird way it works. Anyway, I'll just suck it. Hey, that's a cool design though. Look at that. I mean, this should be on there, but other than that, cool. Unfortunately, we don't start in the best orientation. Yeah. Blocked. Ha! Right. Open fire. Yes. Ah. Oh, I hit them. They blocked it. Can you use an AP round? What range are we at? 12? Oh, I lost a gun. That's not good. And miss. No, not miss. One hit, but it was a overpen. Right, which gun did I lose? A turret. Great. Fucking wonderful. To what, partial pen? Really? doing damage with his HE. It's that weird thing where HE randomly gets the pen of AP rounds. Again. Please tell me it's not that bug again. That was so annoying to get fixed last time it happened. Right. And a big pile of nothing. Woo! Really? Stop it with that. Oh, I'm tire locking. Fucking brilliant. I mean, it is a better ship than me. I mean, it... Oh, we can have a look at it, actually. What the fuck? What's with that armor? No. Go to HE. You were right the first time. Don't put any armor on your ship. Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to use a shared design, but the game wouldn't let me without also forcing me to use a random shared design of something else. Of course, we hit the Citadel where we switched to HE. See, if I had loaded up on secondaries, I'd have him here. Right, if you're going to shoot him directly in the face, load AP. There you go. Nice main belt pen. Oh, I could get the ramming point here. Ramming speed! Woo! I got a point. Yay! Yeah, that's gonna hurt me way more than it's gonna hurt him, but screw it. I get him under 50%? No. Oh, he had a torpedo. Lame. Oh well. I got a point. I might get a second, possibly. I doubt it. I don't even think I can get another salvo off. Just need to drop him 2%. Come on. Oh, yes! Definitely! That actually hurt them a lot. Bloody hell. Can get another round off before we sink. Or before the guns can't fire. One of the two. That doesn't help. Oh, God, look at all that flooding. Tickety talk. Real. Oh fuck! Angle. That's what I was worried about. I very nearly had him, but we're gonna sink. Okay. So. Points. I cannot get any of the multiplier scores because I couldn't get that to work. I did bring the enemy down to under 50% structure. I get 3 points for that. Hey. And I get another point for ramming the enemy battleship. 4 points. Probably puts me dead last, but at least I didn't score 0. Thanks very much for watching. Check out all the other Admirals' much more successful attempts, I'm sure, down in the video description. But I like this ship. This was fun. I had a fun battle. That's the main thing. Bye for now.